Hey, Jonny Moseley here for Peter Glenn Ski and Sports, out here ripping around the mountain at Palisades, Tahoe. What a cool job. I get to test out a bunch of skis and see how they feel, take some photos, and then kind of relay my thoughts back to you so you can have a better experience when you hit the mountain on vacay or every weekend, following your kids around, trying to do whatever it is they like to do on the mountain. All right. This is the Nordica Enforcer 99 underfoot, okay? So that's 99 mils underfoot. That's a really good width for almost everything. It kind of is the width that I ski the most. It really can rail a turn, but it's good enough in the POW. It's not a POW ski by any means, but you can really kind of do a lot on a 99 underfoot. Now, this is kind of a famous ski. They keep kind of iterating on it. This time around, they're calling it the Energy 2 Ti with Pulse Core. Okay, so basically that's a lot of mumbo jumbo, but essentially they put two pieces of titanium in here on the top and the bottom. It's like a sandwich. Now, this Titanol stuff, this titanium blend that these skis use, these companies use, it's really about making the ski sort of damp. Okay, it's about making it feel like it rides like smooth and just you can just crush through all kinds of terrain without it bucking you around. The downside of it is sometimes it can be so damp it doesn't provide a lot of energy, and that's where this pulse core comes in. So the goal has been to sort of like take a ski that rides really smooth but give it a little life, right? Because no one likes a dead ski. Like, you know, I like my ski to talk to me a little bit. I want it to bounce out of a turn. And I feel like they did achieve a little extra energy out of this ski. I took it out in a 191, by the way, with a 19-meter radius. So that's great that they make a 191. You know, it's hard to get long skis these days. Believe it or not, I won the Olympics on a 192 mogul ski. That's what we used to ski. So, like, if you're used to skiing a little bit longer skis, and you can make them go, it's amazing, because in the POW, they're so much better having a long tip out there. And I was skiing some groomers. I was following Camille, who was on a shorter version of this, tight radius, and I'm like, I'm gonna be back there turning them sideways. I'm not gonna be able to like bounce out a little slalom turn with these things because they're long. And to my surprise, I was like, whack, 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 whack. I could totally make these turns, these skis, like flex, pop out of the turn and get to the other side. I was pleasantly surprised, considering they're also at a 191 length. So I think they did achieve a little bit of increased energy out of that ski. You can see the ski still got a decent amount of camber. That's the sort of bend in the ski, the pre-bend in the ski. Obviously, it's got rocker in the tip. So, and they look like, I don't know if I can confirm this, but it looks to me like they might have turned the tail up a little more. I would still not consider this a ski, like, if you like to do some laps in the park. But it certainly is not like a, you know, like you want to jump around and do a bunch of stuff, but it felt to me like it had enough playfulness, it had enough give. I could smear some turns. The mount point was good. The swing weight wasn't too heavy in the tip, considering it was a 191. So the Enforcer is typically just like a Cadillac, right? It's in that Blizzard Cochise. Those guys all came out with that ski at the same time. I'm an ex-downhiller. I want to go as fast as I can. I don't want the ski to move at all. But it's gotten a little more playful. It's obviously a very beefy ski. You can really put a lot into it. But I was pretty psyched on this thing, I gotta say. Considering I'm a freestyler and I always look for playfulness in these sort of front side skis. And you can check the photos, but you know, I was railing this baby. So Jonny Moseley here for Peter Glenn Ski and Sports. Get the gear before you go. Have a great winter.